You know Les got them hits, right?
I'm more sure when I prove it. I know the industry rules. Really a threat. News. Yeah. Bet on myself and I proved it. I know the industry ruthless. I'm really a threat, a nuisance. The Chevy is dropping its ruthless. Think I'm the one and I proved it. I know the industry foolish. Think you would see in the movie. It really ain't dropping, I'm coolin'. Look at me struggle, I'm right on the bubble. I'm making it pop or being a fly. I'm in the huddle, created a hustle. When I'm at the bottom, you see me a lot. I know the industry scheming a lot. Then it's flop and I'm seeing the plot. It feel like summer again when I drop. Call up the label, say give me a lot. My life a movie like Steven Seagal. Regular scheming, I leave it to y'all. I gotta hide when we in the mall. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. And signing no paper if I ain't the one that created it. Bigger the father you mean. I be the type to figure it out and figure a route to eat with the team. Bet on myself and I proved it. I know the industry ruthless. I'm really a threat, a nuisance. The Chevy is dropping its ruthless. Think I'm the one and I proved it. I know the industry foolish. Think you would see in the movie. It really ain't dropping, I'm coolin'. Look at my hustle, I'm right on the bubble. I'm making it big and staying at home. Pay me an equity, please. The money you offer don't never do shit when it's gone. I just stay at Sylvester Stallone. Walk in the booth like honey, I'm home. I leveled up, they think I'm a clone. Just shot the video, crashed the drone. My life a movie like Jaden and Will. And this shit directed by Jordan Peele. I said I'm the boy for real. The boy gon' run it.
I'm wounded, empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running.
All right, Kinsman.
Here we are.
Back to the classic.
Back to the
theme
classic.
song.
Yes, yeah. We got the old school theme song.
Old school.
Going back to the retro jersey tonight.
The retro jersey.
Studio 67.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I added some hip hop to the show.
You did. Yes.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get back. Well, it's because you went to the movies with your little guy.
Yeah.
Not so little anymore.
Yeah.
trying to talk to the younger crowd.
Well, we went to, I was
Yeah.
telling you before the show,
Yeah.
so we went to go see Quantum Mania last night. I can't believe I met 2 days late on Quantum Mania.
And how was it, first of all?
First, awesome.
Can you spoil it by saying
I'm
it
not
was
gonna-
really good?
Well, I'm going to tell you it's amazing. It does set up a villain you're going to see for the next like 5 or 6 Marvel movies. So they have his,
So there is
backstory.
room. There's
Yeah.
room for more.
Oh, well, it's
what you're
Marvel.
saying.
It's
Well,
Phase
yeah.
5, dude. They have
It's
over
gonna-
30
it's gonna
movies
continue.
planned.
Yeah.
I could tell you this, though. We have 2 trailers at the theater right now.
Yeah.
And my son told me 2 trailers, 0 laughs, which I heard at least 1 laugh or choking on a popcorn. I don't know which one it was.
Janice messaged just before the show. She said she went and I forget what Mason yelled something out in the theater. So if Janice, if you're watching, type it into the comments. We'll get Ronnie to throw it up there. Apparently he had the theater in stitches. Something about getting back to where he said, get to work, KINZ and KLOMP, or something,
Yeah.
because we're up on the screen.
That's what I tell you every morning. Anyway, you can introduce our guest.
Yeah,
What is
yes,
going on
we've
here?
got from the Porcupine Ski Runners.
Yes.
Look at that. She's decked out in the nines with the ski
nines.
runner gear. The youth championships coming up. It's Christine Dorian. Welcome to our studio.
Hey, everybody.
I need a cool headgear like
I like
Christine
the
has.
head.
Yeah, it's
yes.
awesome.
Actually, we just brought this in this year, so because it's our 50th this year. So we got the headbands, and this one's the hat with the ponytail vent.
Yeah.
Or if you're a guy, just if you want to.
It's got like the little satchel clothing
And
closing at the
It
top.
was a beautiful idea to wear red in our office
I know.
because you fit right in.
I match.
If you fall asleep, you'll be camouflaged. No one will know. Half our guests fall asleep.
It looks
Half of them.
great. No, but the new wear looks great. Everybody talking about when it comes to cross country skiing, it's always the place to go, or snowshoeing.
Yes.
The Porcupine Ski Runners.
Yes.
So how's it been? The season wise, it's been up and down.
It's been weird.
Year for weather.
Weird. Our groomer was like, I just want to groom. He's like, where's the snow? And but we finally got snow, and then it would melt, and then we finally get some more. So I think we're good now.
You think we're good?
Yeah, we just needed 2 more weeks, and then really, I'm good. As long as we're good for our youth champs and in our Loppet this weekend, I'm good.
So was last year like one of the perfect years for skiing, or is there such thing as too much snow?
No, there's never too much
No,
snow.
never too much.
The
So
groomer can groom it
Yeah.
whatever
Oh,
level you need.
The more, the better.
Yeah.
Yes, and we've got the big machines. But mind you, we do need to upgrade our big machines very soon, probably next year. So we'll work on that next year. So it's a pretty big price tag. So
We should say, Kinsman,
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, we're giving away 2 passes to cross-country ski.
I do know,
you knew
yes, and there is a bit of a challenge.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
Yeah.
On the second half of the show to win those tickets, so you don't want to go
Well,
anywhere.
you could spoil this one.
Okay,
I
well,
know you're
well,
dying.
here's the deal. Again, he lost you always lose the coin tosses
Yeah.
for these ridiculous things that we do.
Yeah.
KLOMP is going to cross-country ski through our office, starting from the main studio, and we're going to go for a tour, and he'll get back. And again, you're going to have to guess the times, and the closest to the actual time that KLOMP makes it back on his, I'm going to say makeshift skis.
Yeah.
And someone's going to win those 2 passes.
So how long will it
So
take?
you're going to guess it? You're going to guess
No,
it?
We're gonna
no.
ask people to
will
guess.
have to guess in
Okay.
the comments.
Well, you
Yeah.
know what's funny is that because it's our 50th, that's what we just had just recently. We brought that back, and it's an event, and it's called the Luta Loppet.
The Luta Loppet.
Loppet.
Yes.
So we're going to call it the Klumpa Loppet tonight.
Loppet, yes. But you don't have any regifts with you. You need a regift.
We need a
re-gift.
So you bring a
That's
re-gift.
That's my
I could give what-
Christmas
when
theory.
When he gave me
right.
for Christmas, I
Yeah.
re-gifted it. Came all the
You
way
get
back to me.
the whole re-gifting theory, and never re-gift within your circle.
I want to ask Christine,
Just in case.
Christine a question before we talk
Yeah.
about skiing. So we played in the Larone ball hockey tournament this weekend.
Yeah.
We came out with 1 point.
Yeah, we got 1 point.
Now,
It was a hard-fought point.
Mark was on our team, of course. Ronnie, you can't see him on camera, but he working the board was on the team.
He was stellar between the pipes.
Who do you think was called the goon of the tournament between us 3? One person.
I can't answer that.
Well, if you had a fun guess.
Oh, I got Peter. What?
Yeah,
I'm going to blame Peter.
She's getting some advice from behind
who do you
the
think-
scenes there, Peter.
Yeah. Who was the goon?
Yes, labeled as the goon of the tournament.
I
What were you
thought-
guys wearing?
Well, we just
We're
wore
wearing our
t-shirts.
KINZ and KLOMP jerseys.
Yeah.
Between you two. Well, it's not him.
Ronnie was the goalie.
No, Ronnie was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Is this
Well,
really?
he could have turned
Okay.
Ron Hextall on us.
Yeah. Kinsman, of course. Kinsman got
Was
called
it me?
the goon.
Was I actually?
Really? Was I
Now,
right?
now, were they
Yeah.
joking when they said that?
You were,
I love winning.
It was the one
By
game.
the way, I really enjoyed your play. I encouraged more of it, but you threw around that Planet Fitness muscles. you were
I did
throwing.
not throw around anybody.
Well, you did, Kinsman, and I loved
I'm a
every
bigger
minute of it.
guy. When you're fighting for the ball,
That's
you know,
Yeah.
your feet get tied up. Snowbanks, it's
Yeah.
wearing
Yeah.
different footwear. My footwear didn't
Hey.
have cleats. Some had cleats.
That's a compliment.
And, people fall in the process of grabbing the ball. I stayed on my feet and moved the ball, advanced the ball.
Amy says I'm going to say Mark was called the goon.
I
Yeah,
was the
he-
good.
he was
Well,
called the
here's the
goon,
thing.
yeah.
We were playing. Was it the Lal Mies crew?
Yeah.
So Lisa Bertrand and her team.
Well, you bumped her
Well,
right,
who,
right
well,
off
who,
the
well,
puck,
who
too.
was it in the lineup there at the end? I thought the guy was
You
joking.
didn't care.
I thought he
Men
was
or
joking.
women, you were bumping
Well,
them
here's
all.
he says.
And I liked it.
Doing the handshake at the end, he's saying, "Yeah, you're the madman out there." And I thought he was joking, but maybe he was serious.
Probably was.
Yeah, he was a little
Yeah.
serious. But he bumped them off the ball, then he would set me up, so I liked it.
Yeah.
I
Set
was not
Klomp up there
Well,
for
you
that.
can't do that while you're skiing, eh?
No, well,
No.
yeah. No, you can't?
No,
There you go.
it's very bad.
No.
There's etiquette on
There
the,
is
the
etiquette.
cross-country
There
ski.
is
These are called
etiquette.
track, okay? So
Yeah.
if one of I'll be watching you guys.
In Planet Fitness, they have a lunk alarm, so there should be some sort of alarm at the cross-country ski hill in case you shove me off the trail.
Or,
I
yeah.
can get Christine and her staff out there.
Or
to help me up.
when there's as they call it dead weight or someone's falling on the
Yeah.
track, they can say, okay, we've got a man down. And then they have to go out and
So
help the
let's
person.
okay. So
But let's get back to the skiing.
Yeah. So okay. So for folks that haven't cross-country skied before, one, it's beautiful. Two, the prices are amazing. But tell folks a little bit about what you have going on over there.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, it's just way too much. But anyways, pretty much what was happening, like let's say right now, first of all we have our Loppet this weekend. Now everybody asks, what's a Loppet? It's
what is it?
It's a race, but not a race, if that makes sense. So it's like an informal race. So you can race your best time, you can not. Everybody gets to wear a bib. So and then pretty much you pick your trail, you go, and it's fun. We all start together, do the whole like the blow horn, and cheer each other on with the bells, and it's really good for kids and stuff. And it's only $10 for the kids.
$10.
$10, and then $20 for adults. And we've got prizes after, and then we also, because this year is our 50th, so we're celebrating 50 years since we've established in 1973. So we're doing a banquet. So we're hoping to get some people to do the banquet also. Everything can be done online or in person, but so you're more than welcome to just come join us. And I think our banquet's going to be a fun thing. We're going to talk about the history, because the guy that actually started it and his wife, they're going to be there.
Okay.
So it's going to be a little bit of history. We've got Rick Lemieux that's going to MC it. We're going to have lots of nice prizes and games, which is going to be fun because I love games. So, and then just light entertainment and obviously great food at the Mac. So
Wait, so that's this coming weekend?
this coming weekend, Saturday.
All right,
Wow,
so
okay.
Saturday.
So you got to get hurrying up
So
on
say
it.
if you're, can anyone join, whether it's your first time cross-country skiing?
100%.
and if you're 50th year cross-country skiing?
100%. And if you have questions, Facebook, call
Send
or
you a message,
email. Yeah.
or just show up and
Just show up
There's
and-
always someone there during
Yeah, we have a
regular
1
hours.
kilometer trail. Actually, we have a snowshoe poker run because I like to include our snowshoers. We've got a poker run. Now, people are intimidated by poker run because they go, I don't know how to play poker. But you don't need to know how to play
You know,
poker.
it's funny. The people who actually win poker runs are the people who don't know how to play
Yeah,
poker.
you just collect. We've got little cards. You collect. You come back. Somebody plays your hand. We will tell you if you win or not.
It's like the people who don't know how. I don't know. I just got this full house. I don't know what this is. Is this good for anything?
So
Yeah.
is that free to ski, or does that include your gear if you don't have any? So I'll let Christine take care of most of that.
Yeah.
But Amy, whatever skill you're at with skiing, and if you have gear or don't have gear,
We got gear.
they have
You've
everything
got the
there.
gear, and that's included with your passes.
Yeah, why not?
with the 2 passes we're giving away.
Well, I wasn't
that what
asking
we're
about
talking
that. No,
about?
I'm just asking.
so
when you sign up.
So with the Loppet, yes, your fees included. Now for the rental, there's a small fee, but I forget what it is off the top of my head, but it might be $10.
Okay.
So,
Inexpensive.
But if
so
you
you're
want,
looking at like $30 to come out.
so that's next weekend. But if people want to ski at any time, you're open 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Yeah.
The chalet is open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. We have some lit trails. Snowshoes not, but you bring a headlamp so you can experience that nighttime feel.
The
And if
night
you want a lot of
snowshoe.
people, Tuesday nights are our snowshoe evenings, which is at 6. And then we also have ladies' night on Thursdays at 6.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
And you can
Exciting.
rent equipment. That's what I've done when I'm out there, and it's super cheap. So, how much is like a membership for the year?
So it goes by age.
Okay.
Now don't quote me because I don't know all by heart, but obviously 5 and under is 0. Up till 12, I believe, is 35. Then I think it jumps to 55. And seniors like 135 a year, and then an adult is 150.
Wow.
And that's
super
that
cheap.
that does both. Snowshoe, so you
Yeah.
can snowshoe, ski all season long.
Isn't that a
Anytime,
gem?
there's no time restraints.
Yeah.
Like $150, you know.
For the year,
I can
Kinsman.
spend that on 2 bags of
Yeah,
groceries
that's
on
right.
a weekend.
You
Pretty
spent
much.
that on
Yeah.
beer at Full Beer.
On
On Saturday.
Pretty close. That you ducked out on the tab again.
I
Well, I
always
had
leave
2
5
ladies-
I've got the
early.
proof in my back pocket. You want to see it?
I had 2 ladies show up from out of town. Actually, they did a ski trip, and actually they came to Timmins and today, and then they paid $22. It was $11 for their day pass, and they're like, "That's it." I'm like, "Yep, that's it."
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah.
They're waiting for it to come back. No, actually, I was joking. It's
Yeah.
another $100 here.
Yeah.
Tip, right?
And they got trails for, I think the Olympic or Olympia, I forget what it's called. That one's your
Oh.
toughest?
Yeah.
That's like, well, how long is that? 5-6 kilometers maybe?
Well,
more?
it's kind of you kind of do it, and it's an off loop in
Yeah.
a sense.
Oh yeah, it's a
So-
loop. It's a loop within the
It's a loop within a loop with an off loop.
Yeah.
What, 14? 14.
14 kilometers.
14K.
Have you did that
14K.
one?
I have not.
done that
I have
one,
not
too.
Well,
done
it's
that
got
one.
some crazy hills,
Yeah, it
like
does.
crazy hills. But what's nice is it's very quiet over there actually. So it's kind of cool. Like I remember talking on the phone to Caitlin with my Bluetooth, and she calls me, and I don't know what it was. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Caitlin, if I fall on this hill, call."
Oh,
I'm like,
Call somebody.
if you don't hear me talking, I'm like, "This is a pretty big hill, Caitlin. I'm going down."
it is big. But then you have all types of runs for people who
Oh,
just
yeah.
looking.
The inexperienced
it's their
skier.
first time, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or the
So-
people who just want to hang out in the chalet after the attempt.
Yeah,
You know,
and
the
then we
chalet
have-
is always the fun part too.
It is. We have self-serve, so hot chocolate,
Yeah.
cookies, whatever. And then we also have a cabin somewhere at on the trails if you decide to do the blue. But they're very well marked. We've marked them all. There's maps at every intersection. We actually nicknamed, there was all these past names that were, people would mention like Hydro Hill, and it'd be like, where is that on the map? So we put them all these nicknames on the map.
All the
So-
nicknames, yeah.
Yeah, so at least now you can't get lost.
Now, can people, when they go to porcupineskirunners.com online, can they see all these, hidden trails and all the trails that
Yes,
are marked,
and, yes,
perfectly marked?
And actually, if you go underneath, one of our members, our board members, he actually put in place something like, we have our typical trails, blue, red, and it shows all the kilometers, but there's these nickname ones like purple, and it's really start on the red, finish on the blue, so they call it purple. So,
Right, because the
Yeah.
colors match.
It mashes the colors.
So once you get more familiar, then you can do these cool little things, and
Yeah, that's when you can start. So Amy wants to know if there's any completely flat trails. So you have
Yeah,
yes,
well,
there is.
well, the green is pretty much flat. It's a 1K
Yeah.
flat. Like anybody starting, I'd go the green, the 1K,
Okay.
and then pink, which I named pink. It used to be called black, but we thought it seems bad, so we put it pink.
Or when you think black, you're thinking black diamond, where
Yes,
it's like
so
super tough.
that was changed,
skiing,
and then
yeah.
I got to pick the color, so I picked pink.
Who do we got to bribe to get a KINZ and KLOMP trail out there?
What?
Who do we have to talk to?
To get what?
KINZ and KLOMP trail.
Oh, I don't know. man.
Do we have to talk to the groomer?
At least KLOMP trail.
gr-
At
yeah.
at
Yeah,
the
maybe.
minimum, let's start there.
Well, if you cut a trail, you want to come brush
Oh, we
cut.
can be covered.
We'll
do
come
we know
and
anyone
cut one.
with the tool there, KINZ?
Well, I don't know. Well,
Now, don't forget, all the people that are involved in the club are all volunteers except for our staff in our rental room.
Yeah.
So-
And that's one of the amazing things. why it looks
hardworking
so
volunteers
beautiful,
there. Yeah, they're
Yeah, it's crazy.
and they
actually.
love coming in to work every day.
Yeah. I still, yeah, it's crazy. I find it's such a cool community. Like, we're very easygoing, friendly place to go. Like, and it means so much to different people, right? And I think that's probably why I'm so passionate about it. And I spend like all my time all winter long on it. So yeah, no, I think it's a very community-based facility. And I think that's what the 50th is to celebrate, right? It's a community, it's all community-based, run by volunteers. Like, isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
That there's
it's super crazy.
And we got such a beautiful facility, and that's why the youth championship, we're gonna get tons of kids coming because they
over
love our
400
chalet.
skiers. I was reading. Is it 400 people coming?
No, this one, the Ontario Championships, is probably about close to 200,
Okay.
and this is actually geared to ages from 6 till about 12. So it's just before the Ontario Winter Games is that 12 and older. This is
Okay.
getting them sort of that race experience.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's really cool. It's really fun, and I love watching these little kids. And it's a lot of work to run these races, but it's I think we've got like one of the best venues.
So that is March the 3rd
March
to the
3rd
5th.
to the 5th. Going to be a jam-packed weekend.
yeah.
And,
You're going to be out there,
Yes,
Kinsman?
yes. I'm going to be hanging out there and
Doing some commentating?
doing some timing of some of the races.
Some
Yeah.
announcing?
Yeah.
You'll be announcing, yeah. And then, well, this is where we get all our 400 people. So we've got all these families coming in. They're all experiencing our trails and stuff. And then, yeah, you're actually gonna think it's really cool.
Well,
and
it is
actually, we've got a
pretty cool.
mascot coming.
The
So-
Ski Runners mascot.
It's actually the cross country mascot.
The cross country
Oli.
Like the provincial
Yes, the provincial
mascot
one.
is going to be in Timmins.
Yes, and he's been around this year.
He's been around.
He's been around and he's coming.
What's
He's
his
coming.
name? What's
Oli is his
Oli?
name.
Oli,
You better not
Oli,
embarrass
Oli.
me in front of Oli.
I
here,
won't
Kinsman.
embarrass.
Every
no.
time you get
Yeah.
around these mascots, you get like benumbed. You try and like
Yeah.
you embarrass me around him.
Yeah, so I mean, people are free to watch.
Yeah.
The 3rd is just a training day, so it's not a watch. But anybody that's club member, if they show up, if you guys show up, you can actually ski the course that the kids are going to ski. Some of the trails we're skiing backwards, so you just follow the trails. You can try it out. It's probably the only time you can ski the trail backwards. Also, the Saturday and the Sunday, the races start at 10. So I'd probably get there around like 9:30, and I would carpool or get dropped off.
Right, because parking's
It's going to be
limited
hard to
here.
get some parking.
Yeah, because we got people coming from Thunder Bay. We actually got some people from Quebec coming, Sault Ste. Marie, down south. Like, we've got all these teams. Like, Thunder Bay is bringing 25 athletes.
Wow.
Their team, yeah. So,
It's going to be top notch. And again, all these athletes coming in now, they've been qualifying through their own home courses right now
yeah.
with
yeah,
time
so-
trials to get to the youth championship.
Well, it's sort of, they do, it depends which category, but they do a set of series of races, and then the older categories actually gets points. So, yes, all these points and these eventually get to, where they want to be. Some
Where
of
they
them,
wanna
right?
be.
Yeah.
And from here, the winners from this championship, what does that open the door for these skiers?
Well, because of their age, it's more of a training, but it could be Ontario Winter Games. So they can be part of their district team. So like us in Timmins, we're part of the Northern Ontario district. So Ontario Winter Games, they would qualify to go to that.
Oh,
And then we've got the SOD, which is another district. So we've got 4 districts. So the Thunder Bay area is a district, Southern, Lake Superior, and then us. So, but we're part of NOD. So
NOD. Right.
yeah, so there's a fight there. It's actually a club. It's also like a club, but we kind of mesh together, us.
Competitive.
And all eyes are going to be on
we're
your.
competitive, but
Yeah.
All eyes going to be
See?
on the ski runners
But no goons.
that weekend.
Competitive,
Yeah.
but no goons.
No competitive
We
goons.
should have
Yeah.
Christine with us on Saturday.
Yeah.
Could have settled you down, Kinsman.
settled
Yeah,
Even though I really enjoyed it.
I was not a goon.
I enjoyed you once
was
again.
not
but-
a goon. I didn't have any elbows up or no sticks
Yeah.
to the faces.
Yeah.
That's right.
yeah, so.
I even helped, if you saw when the interaction with Lisa Bertrand, I helped her out.
Interaction?
Yeah, I knocked
mean
her
her
down.
falling
Well,
into
I
the
made her
snowbank?
fall into the
Oh my God.
snowbank.
That's like my
Well, I
sister.
also fell into the snowbank.
Oh, you're like my sister. My sister did that. I hope Anne's watching. Yeah, she knocked down somebody, like injured her and everything. We were playing road hockey at the cottage.
All right. She could be on our team anytime. I love it.
Oh, yeah, it's
We'll
right in
remember
there.
that for next year.
Yeah.
And you also run a youth program on the weekend.
Yes,
I
do
think
that
that's
too.
awesome. So
Yes.
what are the ages for this crew?
It's generally like, well, I'll take 3-year-olds, the 3 to 12, but I'll take older kids even if they pass the 12. Like I can't say no.
It's a pretty
Oh,
easy going.
erase that. I can never say no, but yeah. So it's a youth program, and again, it's a volunteer-based program. So I volunteered, coordinated it I've been coordinating it since 2013, and I can't seem to let it go because I feel bad for all the little kids in our community that would, miss out on actually trying it out. So, and I find it's a family-oriented program too. So you can come, with your child and get free lessons.
Yeah.
And I find it's a family-oriented sport. So we run it about 8 weeks, and then again, it's really cheap. And it usually starts first weekend in January, and then ends we're gonna end it March. Yeah. So we got a party, and then we actually got a ski playground too for the kids that we built, which is really cool. There's little hoops. The kids get to ski. We have a fire. Yeah.
To me, this is the most affordable winter sport in our community, and it's awesome. It's accessible 7 days a week, great hours.
And again, some of the trails are lighted.
And awesomely groomed.
Yeah,
if you've
awesomely
never been
groomed.
out there, trust me.
Well, again, you drive by, you see how beautiful it is when you drive by the ski runners,
there,
but you don't realize how many kilometers of trail are in there. How many kilometers if you unravel all of them there? There's
It's on the top page. I can never remember.
You're drilling.
But
her with
I
all
know
these
it takes like 4 hours to groom it. So our groomer goes out so he kind of watches the temperature and the snow, and he'll go out at 2 in the morning, and
he's
go
done the whole thing
yeah.
by the time the first skier would even hit the trail.
Yeah, and then depending on the weather, and then sometimes we can't use the big machine. We have other machines. Anyways, there's like 3 of them just to cut time. Yeah, it's a 4-hour drive, and he does it always in the middle of the night.
Wow.
So I don't know how he stays up, but.
How did you
Thanks to
get
Ray.
involved with the ski runners?
Oh, that's like my son, Bryson.
Okay.
He was only 2, and I remember my dad calls me. He goes, "Oh, look at this cute program there is, cross country." I'm like, "Oh, sure, why not?" So I decided, and he's only 2. He was the youngest at the time, so I just joined. And then I remember the coach lady. She's like, "Oh, I love having you. You're helping around." I'm like, "Oh, no problem. Whatever." Then it became, "You want to help coach?" And I'm like, again, I can't say no, right?
Right.
"Oh, sure, I'll help coach." Then they're like, "Hey, you want to help coordinate?" "Sure, no problem." And then it's like, "Hey, do you want to do events?" "Sure, no problem." And then it became, you want to be on the board?" "Yeah." And then you want to
run
be
this
vice? "You want to be president?" And I'm
Here are
like,
the keys.
Whatever.
That's it.
So that's how it started. Yeah.
It all started because of Bryson. So he was 2 and he's 15 now. So
Okay.
yeah.
So if we do the math, that's 13 years.
13
Kinsman.
years
We're
of
pretty quick around
awesomeness
Yes.
and
Yes.
no
I think
no regrets like going back and
No.
you'd say yes all over again.
Yep. Actually, I would. And actually, I think, it's kind of funny because you think, like, how am I crazy just volunteering all my time and hours on this? And I don't know. It's unexplainable until you actually do it. So.
You've got the passion for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I do have the passion for it.
What-
It's hard work, but.
What happens in the summer? Do people hike these trails, or that's not sanctioned? Or
Yes,
what
well,
is the story?
it's at your own risk.
Okay.
But yes, you can walk the trails, and actually the Rotary Trail goes along that way.
Okay.
You can walk. You can actually have dogs then. You can't have dogs during the ski season because not everybody's a dog lover.
Right.
I found out, even if they're
enough.
cute and little.
Sure.
So, but in the summer you can walk your dog. You can bike. Just no motorized vehicles because it creates these ruts on our trails, and we actually spend, the fall, a lot of people, so get a lot of people to brush cut the trails. So the flatter our trails are, the less snow we require to have a ski trail. So if people create these ruts, then we won't be open till January because
need
you
to
got,
get that.
you
You need
need
the
all
snow
that.
to pack it.
Inside knowledge right there.
Yeah.
We're getting some knowledge
Yeah,
there.
So we actually had a cross country race. One school did a race, which was great. It's just it's very wet, but they're nice trails. Yeah. So
It's a
it's
beautiful
all
thing.
season. Yeah.
Well, I think my son was out there cross country racing this.
With his school, probably. Yeah, the schools
Took
finally
over.
came back, so it's fun. It's fun to see all the schools.
Well, she's doing
Well, why not?
amazing work.
Ta-
So
take
this
advantage of the
weekend,
trails.
a big event celebrating the
Loppet,
50th.
yes.
And
Yes.
then the following weekend,
The championships, the youth
Look at
championships of Ontario, the
Yeah.
best skiers in the province in the youth division.
Yep.
Going to be up here vying for, top
yeah.
times again. And
sweating.
we'll be a part of it,
Yep.
hanging out at the starting and finish line. That was a fun one.
let's see. Okay, so we answered Amy's question. So yeah, it is a beautiful place, and even if you've never
is.
cross country skied before, give it
Just
a
come
shot
out.
because
Come
it's
out and
it's an
watch.
awesome day and
Yeah.
an amazing workout and great people out there.
Yep.
Just a real family fun environment.
Yep.
It
And
is.
if skiing's not your thing, then snowshoeing.
Yeah, well, yeah, we didn't talk about the snowshoe. Yeah,
And then if you have really little ones, like our trails are very hard packed, so the kids don't have to wear snowshoes; they can go. And then obviously when it gets milder out, you kind of have to. But yeah, like so, it's a nice little walk. I used to do my son's birthday party. That's how I did it. I brought like 30 kids out there and we snowshoed.
that's actually a great idea for a
What a
birthday party.
fun weekend.
Yeah, and it was cheap.
And a fun day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what kids were, but I think it cost me like $50 to bring like 30 kids. So
And you tire them out.
yes, and I did a little
$50
treasure
for-
hunt. I just hung stuff in the trails, and then they had their, instead of giving a gift bag, I had the gift bag, and then I had the treats out in the trail, and then they collected their own gift bags. So
One of those, like you're one of those creative birthday party people.
It is.
I like
Oh
that.
my God.
Yeah, I bet you got. You do the same at Christmas and all the seasons, or just birthdays is your specialty?
I don't know. Now they're older. It's
Yeah.
not as fun.
Yeah, I know.
They just want money.
They do just want money. Yeah, I don't, and they go, I don't know.
Oh, it was so much fun when they were little.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it was a great outdoor experience. So,
And then they change.
yeah.
Okay, so we have a couple passes.
Yeah,
to
we're
give
giving away
here.
2 passes.
Right there, they
For
are.
someone to use the Porcupine Ski Runners.
Yeah.
Now they can use it for either the skiing or the snowshoeing or a combo
That's
of
correct.
both.
That's correct.
You got to choose which
What
one.
a date night that could be too.
It could be a good date
or
night.
go with a friend, or
It could be fun.
Yeah.
go by yourself twice. I've been by myself, by the way, and I love it.
There's no shame
Or
in
if
going
you're,
out
if you're a member,
anywhere by
bring
yourself.
a friend. There.
Oh, there we go.
Here's a re-gift.
Yeah,
There's a re-gift.
a re-gift. There it is, pal.
That's my
Great-
re-gift.
great passes.
My re-gift. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's any age, skier, snowshoe. And it's during rental room hours, so check the website for the hours because it's not the 8 to 9.
Okay.
So,
And it's porcupineskirunners.com. Get all the info there. Now the youth
Facebook.
championships, all the info is through your link on the main page now too.
yeah, it's under events. And
Yep.
Facebook always has lots of stuff, of course.
Okay.
All right,
Looking forward to it. And we're also looking
Yes.
forward to seeing if KLOMP can ski our studio. Studio
Okay.
67. We've turned it
Right.
into a cross-country
Well,
ski
yes,
course tonight.
you should
and I'm
s-
going to be on the camera, so this
Yes.
is gonna be interesting.
Okay, so we're gonna thank
Yeah.
the sponsors. We're
Yeah.
gonna come back. I'm gonna put these ski things on my
Yeah.
feet.
Wait do you see his skis? We don't have skis here, so I don't know what he's using for
Yeah.
skis.
And we're gonna get.
So it's going to be
If
embarrassing.
you're looking for approximation, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna do it in a minute, but I don't know. Assuming that there's no broken leg. We have insurance, right, Kinsman?
Well, have we even...
Call our guy there
well,
at the cooperators. Make
yeah,
sure we're covered.
You're really anal when it comes to the vacuuming here. We haven't groomed our studio yet, so
Oh,
I
I
don't know
love
what's going to
vacuuming.
happen here.
All right, so thank the
He's
sponsors.
going to trip over a thread.
Thank the
All right.
Thank the sponsors.
And we'll be back.
Right back.
Let's stay on track with those New Year's resolutions with Planet Fitness. Get started today for only $29 down and only $15 a month. Best part is you can cancel at any time, 705-242-7360, or drop into Timmins Square today and sign up in person. Download the free Planet Fitness app and join today. And DAP Cleaning Solutions, residential commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. For cleaning service, carpet cleaner, janitorial service, stripping, waxing floors, windows, any job that you need cleaned or sanitized, call Andrew Ed and her professional squad today. In fact, call for a free quote and book now for your carpet cleaning, strip, and wax jobs for your commercial unit. DAP Cleaning Solutions, 705-465-3500. And Creative Boutique and Supplies. Contact Mona Gauthier today for her spring collection. 705-372-8190, and you can shop the collection on Facebook. And Dare Timmins, coming up on Wednesday, it is Pink Shirt Day. They want you to join them for their next free day. It's going to happen at the Timmins Public Library, and you can join them for anti-bullying and story reading presentations at the library, both in English and in Francais. There's a Francais reading at 18h demi. Did I butcher that French pronunciation? Anyhow, it's going to be a great day for Pink Shirt Day on Wednesday with Dare Timmins. And free estimates with V&M Renovations. Doors and windows, drywall, plastering, kitchen, bathroom, a bedroom reno. Call Max and Justin today and get that free estimate. 705-372-3832. V&M Renovations. And the BIA, the Business Improvement Association. Visit them online at downtowntimmins.com to stay in tune with what's happening in your downtown. And you can also visit them in person, 85 Pine Street South, Suite 108, or call anytime, 705-264-8733. And a shout out to Frank Rubino at Rubino's Petro Can in Sopo, 4310 Harold Avenue. We had the chance to give away some free gas courtesy of Frank and his team to Jenny Smith-Friesen. She was our grand prize winner of winning a tank of gas up to $200. Be watching our Facebook page as we fill up Jenny's tank this week. And jackpot time. Gaming entertainment. Join Trudy Prue for some bingo. 9 a.m. to 2. They're open Monday through Sunday. Check out their new progressive, the Taptics Gaming Room, bingo, Vegas-style games, and they're now fully licensed at 251 First Avenue. And Imagine Cinema 6. Come watch a movie this week. The final tease with Magic Mike's Last Dance, 80 for Brady. And how about Ant-Man is brand new. That one getting a thumbs up from KLOMP. Get your tickets and showtimes at ImagineCinemas.com. And seal the deal with this guy, Albert Seal, sales representative with Claim Post Realty Limited Brokerage. Check out all his latest listings at albertseal.com. You can also call today to book an appointment. If you're buying or selling, 705-465-3493 to have Albert Seal your deal. And the month of February is kindergarten registration month. Still time to jump on board with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Get yourself registered today online, www.ncdsb.on.ca, or call the school to book a visit. And who is going to be Bonhomme Carnival? Will it be Pierre? Will it be Sylvie? Will it be Ernest? Well, we're going to find out with the big reveal coming up on the 25th. And pick up the crop. Look at all these meat bundles. Looking to save with the high inflation of grocery prices? Well, pick up the crop. If you shop local, these local meat bundles at $59.99 will save you a ton. Check them out today. Pick up the crop, 70 Algonquin Boulevard, or call to place your order, 705-268-3635.
My ski. All right, Kinsman. Now we're going to go full screen here, Ronnie. Let me show you what to do here. Johnson. All right, let's go. There you go, Kinsman.
There we go.
Hey.
Look at that.
Can you hear me now?
All right. We can hear you now.
All right, you can hear me good now. Listen.
All right.
I'm going to tape on my skis here. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mark's first time. First time using the camera.
There it is.
And I'm going to time it so we can go by the seconds. We can go by seconds, too, for people that are
I'm
guessing.
going to tape on my skis.
You tape on your skis?
Oh, Kinsman, look at your camera. You better take it out of there. You're a rookie.
What's that?
What?
Take it out
It's
of here.
all balanced.
You're a rookie.
Is it because it's an iPhone?
You're live, by the way.
I know. Hang on here. There we go. Let's look at this thing.
Because it's an iPhone.
Everybody just barfed already.
Everybody's got. It's like taking a
Kinsman's
ride.
got a
It's like
shaky
taking a
cam.
ride on the Leviathan.
Kinsman's got a shaky cam. All right, so I'm putting on my skis here, by the way.
Everybody's.
They can hear us or what?
That's very...
Tracy's laughing at you, by the way, Kinsman. All right. Do you
Yeah.
think this is an authorized ski?
Yeah, it's got good grip.
Pretty,
There we go.
pretty impressed.
Shoebox ski
Okay,
number one.
Yeah, I gave
we
you
go.
different options.
Oh, she gave me different sizes. It's
Yeah.
like being in their rental shop there,
Yeah,
Kinsman.
yeah, hold on. Let me see.
You think this is... What do you think, this?
No, that one.
I'm a
That
little bit
one.
more comfortable.
That one's better.
Of course, it's the day I wear 2 different colored socks, but that's every day with me.
It's all right.
Well, the kids do that anyways. Like, which is perfect because you don't have to match their socks when you take them out of the laundry. I just match them now and just bloop.
Now I'm in a real dilemma here, pal.
You've run out of. Oh, hang on here. Yeah.
This is a gaffer tape, by the way.
Okay.
I think I need a little
Do you
bit
think
more.
anybody knows what gaffer tape is?
No. Ronnie's laughing his head off.
We got special guest there hanging out in the hallway. There he is.
Yeah, that's an assistant timer right there.
Assistant timer.
Yeah. That's
right,
that's.
here, kids.
Oh, actually, yeah. Sorry, his job is course control.
Louise
I'm the
says.
timer.
Louise says I'm dizzy.
Yeah, I got dizzy too. We got
All
this
right.
we got this new device, but it didn't like my phone.
And then I
right.
can
Is-
do seconds.
Is Kinsman doing a good job on the camera there?
I am doing a very good job.
Look, it's all like sticking to the floor now.
That's what I mean. Good grip.
All right, kids. Remember, people are watching. So you.
Steady cam.
All right. Look.
Okay.
Are you
wait.
ready?
Well, no. I'm gonna call it. Okay.
Okay, but people have to guess how long it's going to take me. I'm doing the trail throughout the whole office. I'm guessing a minute.
And
Do we
you
even
can-
know the trail?
Yeah, it's the office.
Yeah, it's the red trail.
I'm guessing a minute. But
Okay.
all you have to, he's already tired, Joanne says.
Yeah.
All you have to do is guess the time. The closest to it's going to win the passes.
And you can go by seconds because I've got my timing app. So I'm gonna do. God, I don't have no horn. Wait. Oh no.
You have a horn? No?
Okay.
A whistle?
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I don't know.
Set.
Are we ready?
Ready?
Go.
How am I doing,
Yeah.
Coach?
Good.
Bring
good,
it to the
good.
office, Kinsman.
Keep going. Good glide. Good glide. No, move those arms like a robot. You're supposed to move
Taking
the
a
arms
break
like
already.
a robot. Like a robot. No, yeah, but straighter. Nice and smooth.
Follow
nice
me,
and smooth.
follow me, Coach.
Yeah, don't forget your kick.
Should have put some Swiffers on that.
Yeah, that's refill
Hey,
station.
put some Swiffers on your feet. Sweep while you're in here.
Oh,
That's the
we go.
refill station.
oh no, I almost tripped.
He almost lost a ski.
Went off course.
Go to the
Off
washer.
course. He's off course.
How am I doing?
Good.
You're doing all right.
Yeah,
Hang
your
on here.
glide's okay.
You want to stop and pose?
Oh, now we gotta go in your messy office.
My MS, yeah, this is organized chaos happening.
Oh,
today.
you cleaned it up right before the show, you cheater.
No, this is clean like this every day.
Yeah.
How come there's drool on your table from sleeping?
Every day.
Oh,
I still gotta go into the green room.
yeah. Hey, those arms need to be more straight. There you go.
I'm doing better now?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I get my.
Oh,
Go. Off course? Oh, no, that's part of the course, eh? Yeah.
I'm
keep
at the home
going.
stretch.
Yeah.
I'm at
it's
the home
good.
stretch here, Kinsman.
Good. Did you put a GPS watch on that? See
Look
how
at my
many-
pants. My pants are coming down. You could have given me a
Your
warning.
Well, no,
Okay,
yeah.
and there's a finish line.
Here's a.
And time.
He's done.
You could have given me a warning. My boxers were showing. How did I do?
So you started at 37:41, and then hey, calculate time, Peter. Let's go.
Oh, Peter's in the background getting our official
Peter's
touch.
doing the official
hold on.
time.
37. Yeah. So it's
The timing.
KINZ.
We're waiting for the official results.
Yeah, we're getting the official
I thought it
result.
came through with the gold
Okay.
medal here.
37 and 41 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Minus
Plus,
the 36, 12 seconds.
oh, we're waiting on the official result.
The official timing result.
39.
1 minute and 39 seconds there,
Hopefully I did
Ronnie.
my math right. I always
Do we
put-
have anyone that guessed close to 139?
139.
135.
We have a 135.
We have 150.
What'd you think of my skiing skills,
Your
by the way?
skiing skills are great.
Like, look at my boxers are showing halfway
they
through
weren't
the video, and
showing.
they don't even give me a heads up
no,
here, Kinsman.
geez, I just thought that's you're trying to speak out to the cool crowd.
I don't think
that's how the cool kids wear their
nothing
pants.
a plumber's look is cool. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, 129. Yeah.
All right, Ronnie.
129.
120. Well, we have a 135 in there.
129.
And what was the score?
129.
So 135, Ronnie.
And 129.
So 135.
And there was another 135 from Amanda.
So who's going skiing?
What
Porcupine
was the
Ski
official
Runners.
time one last time?
129.
So 135 is 6 seconds away.
There's 135 and then there's another 135.
All right.
So there's two 135s.
There's two 135s.
Uh-huh.
We're going to need a tiebreaker. Okay, give me the names there, Ronnie.
It is between Amanda
Yeah.
and where's the other one? Let's see the other one. 1 minute 35. Amanda
Yeah.
and then Jane.
Actually, I got a tiebreaker.
Okay.
What's
So
the
you
tie?
got to ski. You got to ski just to the wall. So this is what I don't know.
Okay.
And back. So guess the seconds.
Okay, so here's the deal. It looks like it's Amanda Roy
And Jane White.
and Jane White have tied at 1:35 from what
Okay.
we could see here. We need you both to guess how long it's going to take me to ski to the wall, which is not far from me. So I'm
No.
guessing it's going to be around 10-15 seconds, and this is going to be the tiebreaker.
Okay.
All right? So we need Amanda
Okay, you
and
got your
Jane
pants
White.
pulled up for this one?
So it's 15
pants.
feet.
Hey,
15
you need a
feet,
belt?
30 feet.
I need
Okay.
a belt. Okay, so go back to the main comments there, Ronnie.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, we need Amanda and Jane Roy to guess how long it's going to take me to get to the wall and back. This is the tiebreaker.
This is the
Yeah.
tiebreaker.
This is the tiebreaker.
And then at the other tiebreaker, what color was Klomp's
Just
boxers?
scroll down so we can see what those comments. Don't worry about that. Okay, Jane says 14 seconds.
Okay.
And Amanda Roy, was it Amanda Roy?
Yeah, it was Amanda.
Okay, we're waiting. So click on Jane so we can see it. We've locked her in for 14
There she is
seconds.
for 14
Now,
seconds.
Amy had
Amanda.
Amanda, sorry, Amanda has to
Guess, Ronnie.
guess now.
Now, is Amanda still with us?
Is Amanda still with us?
Okay, we'll give Amanda a second.
Amanda's still there?
So, if Amanda
Amanda.
doesn't guess, then we're going to have to say if Jane comes within 3 seconds, she wins. If not, Amanda wins.
Okay.
Does this sound fair to everyone?
Sound fair to you?
From 3 seconds.
Yeah, because we may not have a guess from Amanda Roy. Everything happens live here, Kinsman.
Well, Amanda Roy could be doing something.
Okay. So is that fair?
She
To
got
say if
offended by
Jane-
seeing your boxers.
If I do
She
it in
turned the show
11
off.
or 17 or anywhere in the middle, Jane's going to win. We'll give her a 3-second buffer because if Amanda doesn't
Or
guess.
if you go over and under.
You're flipping things on the fly here with me.
Sorry. I'm
Okay.
just trying to screw you up.
I'm going to give Jane a 3-second buffer because she is the one who guessed.
Okay.
So if she comes within 3 seconds, up or down, she's going to win, okay?
Okay, 3-second buffer. It's like,
All right.
it's like the
'Cause we don't
handicap
see
in golf,
Amanda
but for
commenting.
skiing here.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Are you ready to start the
yeah.
start?
Ready?
Yeah.
Set. Go. What's that noise?
Here he comes. Everything tucked in. No, boxers were still showing. What are you doing?
Kidsman, you're supposed to zoom out of those. What's the official time? It's a complicated scoring system you got there.
Time is complicated. No, it's over. You're like.
That took me 19 seconds to do that?
Yeah, you're really slow.
Couldn't have been. 19 seconds.
Well, it had to have been.
Well, that's over the 3-second buffer, so I guess we got to give it to Amanda.
Amanda Roy
That
is
took me
off for
19
the Porcupine
seconds
Ski
to get to
Runners.
the wall and back? Oh my God. That's terrible.
Need to get back to
I
Planet
thought
Fitness.
I was like 11 or 12 there.
You're slacking.
Well,
Nope.
we got some controversy here, Kinsman. The judge in the back says the
19.
timer's off.
You took the union
But is this
ski.
the official time?
Yeah, it is.
The boss has spoken. That's the official time.
You're still batting like 19 seconds to get to that wall.
Oh, what are you laughing about, Goon?
just
That's because you shoved me on the way there. All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us, by the way. I guess this is how we're going to close it out here.
Are we going to
Kinsman.
close it out here?
Yeah.
All right.
Klomp's new shoes from Giant
Jamie
Tiger.
drank too much beer on, yeah. drank too much
At Full
beer.
Beard from the hockey.
All right. Thank
Yep.
you to Christine, Porcupine
Yes.
Ski Runners. Get ready to close her out, Ronnie. This weekend and next weekend,
Yes.
big events, but
Yeah.
always big days there, pal.
Always
Yeah.
big days. And again, skiing, snowshoeing. You said self-serve hot chocolate. Like, what more do you need than to show up?
I'm usually there anyways.
And all this snow, you know, people who complain about the winter just don't go out and enjoy any of the facilities in the winter.
No, mine goes by really fast.
I bet it does.
Yeah.
And we got Ronnie on the control board. And better skis than this when you put out a rental.
Giant Tiger.
Are you gonna
All right,
find
Ronnie, close her out. Good night, everyone.
All right, good night, everybody.
Stretch.
You know Les got them hits, right?
I'm on show when I proved it. I know the industry rules. Really a threat. News. Yeah. Bet on myself and I proved it. I know the industry ruthless. I'm really a threat, a nuisance. The Chevy is dropping, it's ruthless. Think I'm the one and I proved it. I know the industry foolish. Think we'll see in the movie. It really ain't dropping, got me coolin'.
Look at me struggle, I'm right on the bubble, I'm making it pop or being a flop. I'm in the huddle, created a hustle. When I'm at the bottom, you see me a lot. I know the industry scheming a lot. lot. Letting it fly, and I'm seeing the plot. It feel like summer again when I drop. Call up the label, say give me a lot. My life a movie like Steven Seagal. Regular scheming, I leave it to y'all. I gotta hide when we in the mall. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. And signing no paper if I ain't the one that created it. Bigger than father, you mean? I be the type to figure it out and figure a route to eat with the team.
Bet on myself and I proved it. I know the industry ruthless. I'm really a threat, a nuisance. The Chevy, a drop it, it's ruthless. Think I'm the one and I proved it. I know the industry foolish. Things we'll see in the movies. It really ain't dropped out cool.
Look at my hustle, I'm right on the bubble. I'm making it big and staying at home. Pay me an equity, please. The money you offer don't never do shit when it's gone. I do the stand, Sylvester Stallone. Walk in the booth like honey, I'm home. I leveled up, they think I'm a clone. Just shot the video, crashed the drone. My life a movie like Jaden and Will. And this shit directed by Jordan Peele. I said I'm the boy for real. The boy gon' run this scheme to a mill. Big ain't signing no paper if I ain't the one that created it. Boy for real. I be the type to figure it out and figure a route to eat with my team.
Bet on myself and I proved it. I know the industry ruthless. I'm really a threat, a nuisance. The Chevy, a drop it, it's ruthless. Think I'm the one and I proved it. I know the industry foolish. Things we'll see in the movies. It really ain't dropped out coolin'.